The Secretary of State finds himself in the hot seat and facing tough questions about how he's running the office and spending taxpayer money.
Lawmakers wanted to know about issues raised in a report by our partners at the Indiana Capital Chronicle. And as our Cierra Putman now reports, the Secretary refused to answer some direct questions.
Secretary of State Diego Morales took his seat before the committee that oversees the state budget. He presented a plan asking for $24 million to run his agency next year and approval for a $20 million capital project to update state systems for voter registration and campaign finances.
It's outdated.
Lawmakers liked some of the plan, but still had questions, specifically about past reporting by the Indiana Capital Chronicle concerning millions of dollars worth of no-bid contracts. Nikki Kelly is the editor of the Chronicle.
These contracts aren't listed on the transparency portal, so no one would know they existed unless someone tipped us, which is what happened.
State law allows no-bid contracts. Still, Representative Ed Delaney wanted to know how the companies were chosen. Secretary Morales said his staff researched the companies. In a statement to 13 News, the office added no-bid contracts are permitted and a common best practice for critical time-sensitive IT services.
I want to drive innovation, and as I said, we almost saved $1 million to the state by doing this. We reduced staff from 13.
How do you know that you saved the money? Because you didn't bid. You didn't put it out for bid, so you don't know whether this was the most expensive company or the least expensive. You have no way to know that.
The Capital Chronicle also reported it traced tens of thousands of dollars worth of campaign donations back to some of those companies.
You're not up for election yet. Are you embarrassed by that?
You know, that is a separate, I'm here in an official capacity. I encourage you to reach out
So
to
you're
that
not going to answer me?
Delaney also questioned the secretary's hiring practices.
Did you hire one of your brother-in-laws for a newly created position and pay him more than $100,000?
I appreciate the question, sir.
You did, didn't you? You're not answering? You did.
The secretary's office sent a statement saying in-laws are not covered by state nepotism law and argued the issue was brought up as a politically motivated attack. Cierra Putman, 13 News.
13 News also requested those contracts and expenditures for review. The Secretary of State's office has not released those documents. We'll post the office's full statement about the exchange and the Chronicle's reporting on WTHR.com.
And over on WTHR Plus, we have just launched a new political streaming show covering everything you need to know at the Indiana State House during the legislative session. It's with Dustin Grove. You can watch the first episode of Crossroads Politics at 10 a.m. Sunday morning. Download our free streaming app, Fire Stick, Roku, and Apple TV.